So let's pretend for a second that the government is honest, trustworthy, forthright, good morals, all the things we love. They're noble. They're noble people.
Yes.
Pretend, obviously. And politicians of whatever party they happen to be a part of. I don't, they're a class all of their own. But let's just say they're the great people that we would love them and hope them to be. CPP invests in that asset pile, Tanner, you're talking about. Could not then theoretically, for the people that are afraid of losing their CPP or whatever the case is, could not the Alberta Pension Plan outright mimic that asset pile, invest in the same things? And as you said, with $60 billion a year more?
Yeah, a good question. You could even use the Canadian Pension Plan Investing Board if you wanted to. Like if Alberta had its own pension plan and needed a pension manager, which it would, there's nothing that says it couldn't use the CPPIB and just have the CPPIB invest on Alberta's behalf. Now, I don't think that's the wisest course to take, but it is a course that Alberta could take. Alberta could also, if it wanted to, take those funds, that asset pile, and take the money that it earns every year, whatever's left over after paying out its seniors, about $3 billion-ish, $2.5–3 billion every year, and divvy it up amongst a variety of different private pension managers, and say, you invest, you invest, you invest, and you invest. And that way, if Group 3 has a bad year and does poorly, Groups 1, 2, and 4 will make up the difference and keep things stable. You could give those pension managers, you could give them a target and say, unless you earn 10% returns over 10 years or whatever it is, we're not going to keep investing with you. And so you'll lose a lot of money. So you better do your best, and so on. So that's another option. We could also form our own pension manager, just like the CPPIB, just call it APPIB, and give them the one principle of maximizing profit without incurring undue risk, and then let them invest as those board members who would have to possess expertise in finance, economics, investing, and so on do. And yeah, there are a lot of options available to us to create the most efficient and effective pension plan possible.